It is the 28th of November. I literally wrote my last exam like a couple of hours ago. Finished like earlier than the specified time. But good morning, guys. If I seem low energetic, it's because I'm literally running on like 3 hours of sleep and jet lag from an energy drink that I had yesterday and today. And to make matters worse, we are moving out, okay? Like, I'm moving back home, so I have to pack, I have to clean. My place is a mess. Like, I'm generally not responsible for the way my place looks when I'm under academic pressure. Matter of fact, I don't know who did that. It was me, child. But I need to start packing. I was supposed to get my containers like 2 weeks ago from home, but then there was an issue. I couldn't get them, so now we have to pack literally on the day of moving. The thought of it is just making me so uncomfortable. But to be quite honest, I had a really good time here. Like, this was my first place where I don't know how to put it in words. This is my first place where it's not like Ray's. It felt like my own apartment, which is really, really nice. I had such great memories here. Like, yo guys, wow, the fact that majority of the things that are in this place are things that my mom and I had to like get ourselves. You know, I bought my first piece of furniture here. Like, I have so many firsts in this place, I'll never forget it. But I was just saying the other day that God will make you so uncomfortable if you no longer want you in a situation. I have been fighting the urge to just wake up one day and just go home. Like, I don't know, yo guys, even last week I was like, we had load shedding like back to back to back. It was crazy. We didn't have water. It wasn't last week, it was the week before that. I was having a bad week and I just had this urge to go home. Like, I just felt so uncomfortable to go home. Even right, I'm not saying like anything happened that's making me uncomfortable, but I don't feel comfortable anymore. Like, I can tell it's time for me to go back home, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna pack. I tried to get some boxes yesterday. I know for a fact they're not gonna be enough. All we're gonna have to do, okay, so the game plan is that the least I can do is pack all of my clothes, because I can easily pack those into suitcases. It's the nitty-gritty things like my dishes, my cosmetic. I have so many cosmetics, guys. My cosmetics, my, you know, like those type of things. Those are the things that are going to stress me out. Also my groceries. I still have like quite a few groceries left. So yeah, that's what's going to be packed tomorrow. I'm feeling a little bit low energetic. I'm trying to eat. I'm struggling to eat because I don't have appetite. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like I don't want to be here. There's also that I don't want to be at my place right now. I was even thinking, let me go get my hair braided or let me go out for lunch. But I feel so uncomfortable being at this place. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but I just feel like God just wants me to go back home. That sounds so crazy, but like I think I haven't been home in not almost a month, maybe like 3 weeks. But yeah, I can tell you like God wants me to go back home because I'm so uncomfortable at my place. Gashisa, it's gloomy. Nonetheless, I'm really grateful for the fact that I had an opportunity to actually experience what living alone is. Because at Rez, I don't think I was living alone because of the fact that anyone can just knock on your door at any time. There were times where I would be at my place for a week straight and not interact with any humans. Now that's what I call living alone, okay? Like being able to be in your own environment and be with yourself and be in your company without any disruptions. I needed that, especially because now I'm 20. I'm trying to figure out my 20s. I'm trying to figure out who I am. I'm trying to figure out who Chantal is, and I don't need outside voices influencing my personality, okay? And the fact that I was able to like embrace or experience or explore that part of myself in this place is actually great. Guys, I had my first curtains, yeah, like I had my first curtains, I had my first furniture, I had my first fridge for my water dispenser, I had my first camera here. Goningi. And I'm just so grateful for the grace of God. It's been a year, it's been like a really hectic year, but I pulled through, okay, by the grace of God. Anyways, enough chit chatting. I need to start packing. Honestly, it's 10 o'clock. I'm tempted to go get knotless braids because what's underneath this wig is crazy. Also, I don't really want to deal with my natural hair during the holidays, so I'm gonna have to relax my hair first, then get the knotless braids. I need to get them this side because when I go back to Joburg, honey, knotless braids are 1,500 rand. I am not paying 100,500 rand for 100,500. I'm not paying 1,500 rand for knotless braids. Like, it's not gonna happen. Actually, for any type of hairstyle besides a wig, I'm not paying that amount of money. Okay, so I need to make a decision really quickly if I want to go get my braids done, because if so, then I need to leave right now. I think I'm gonna go to town as well. I wanted to do my acrylic nails, but honestly, that's going to be the most impractical and money-wasting activity ever. So I have like a bunch of personal nails that I had recently bought, so I'll just use those. I'll probably do like my acrylics. Enough talking, guys. I need to start packing. I got about 4 of these boxes, but Sola, guys, I feel like they're so small. Like, look at this. Now that's so small, but I'm just gonna use these to like at least put my I need newspapers. Or I'm gonna wrap them with dishcloths. It's fine, I have enough dishcloths for that. So I'm going to put like my dishes, my cutlery in here. Honestly, anything that I can pack today will be packed today, because tomorrow I'm fully pity. I want to go home. Tomorrow this time I should be home. In Jesus' name. I won't lie, I don't know if I want to start with packing first or cleaning, but like if I pack first, I'll be cleaning as I go. I don't know if I'm making sense. Then having to clean and then pack, like that just seems too much. So I had to adjust my camera. Oh fuck.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know you taste this a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, if I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy, it's blood in my pen, better yet with your friends and him, I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, hold up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation, rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh, good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more. They say communication save relations, I can tell, but I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real. P.S.
Hey, look guys, look at this thing that's on my eye. Imagine if this thing got into my eye. Look at it. Can you see it? Anyways, update. We are still very far from finished. We are still very far from finishing. The only thing that I can say I successfully made progress with, it's my wardrobe. All of the hanged clothes except for my nightgown, they're complete. I had to do some laundry, but I didn't dry it at the dryers because they were full. Everybody and their mama's there, and I'm like, child, I don't want to risk my laundry getting stolen. There is, however, a piece of clothing that belongs to a friend that I want to prioritize. Uti, it must dry before I give it to her. I wanted to wash it and give it to her clean, so I need to do that. Oh my god, guys, and I don't really have a plan of action. I'm just packing whatever I think of. So right now I just finished packing like all of my plates and some of my pots need to be washed. I'm not leaving a single plate or pot out. If I'm hungry, I'm eating out. Moving is so expensive. Whether you're moving in, moving out, it's so expensive because you have to consider things like eating out. Maybe there's like something that you need to buy, something that you need to pay for. I'm just a girl. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just packing whatever I feel like packing, and right now I feel like packing all of my shoes. I'm going to start wearing slippers. I'm not a fan of wearing slippers in public, but my feet have been killing me, and I think number one is because I'm tired, like I'm really tired. Number two is because of the heat. Number three, it was exam season, so I spent most of my time sitting down, whether I was studying or writing an exam. I was sitting down, so there wasn't like enough blood circulation, and my feet are not having it with the hard sole shoes. So I've been trying to wear slippers, and I absolutely hate the sight of house slippers outside. Dude, you've got nothing irritates me more than I'd rather wear flip-flops than slippers outside. My mother would literally deal with me. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I can pack my shoes and my slippers. I mean, I can pack my shoes and my bags in one, like my handbags in one suitcase. I'm also thinking maybe it's good, like maybe it's a good time, okay, not now because obviously it's December and prices of suitcases are going to be like ridiculously expensive, but I'm thinking it's a really good time to invest in another set of 3 because this set is really good. I don't know if I will invest it for myself. Maybe I'll buy it for my mom as a gift. Don't tell her I said that. She's probably gonna see this, but I'm thinking of buying my mom the set so that, you know, we can like share. If like she needs more than 3, I can give her mine. If I need more than 3, I can get hers. Yeah, but I think it's a really good idea. But yeah, guys, send on Aisha because tomorrow morning when my sister gets here, it's out. I want to see myself in Joburg. Okay, please look at the situation. Half of the things are on the floor because they actually came from the cupboard, so they had to be put on the floor, but it's really not a big issue.
They said you got high as the sky, up all night just dancing. Oh, I hit you like, please come home to me. Come home to me. But you're not understanding. No, you gon' make me beg, make me plead, please. Wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. I just figured you could make time for me. Said you coming home intoxicated. Oh, yeah. I wanted you
Girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. It's shawty, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of the call you up, they call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been not alone. But if you're alone, then say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you, but you ain't rocking, girl. Say my name, say my name. You like you got to stay today. Baby, you wanna say my name. Say my name, say my name. Say my name. Say my name. No one is around you. Yeah. Say my name, say my name. 'Cause those other men are practice. This ain't no time for acting. This ain't no time for games. This ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and starting some shit. When I'm in the zone, this is what I've been saying. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through new whips that make the young boy take the long way home. All my young boys round me scream, get money and fuck these hoes. Where we learn these values, I know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that'll help me. There's someone besides myself. I need someone I leave through the front door. We wanna hide no more. Crush that side no more. Neither of us wanna put aside no more. No, got alone. Nothing was the same. Get your ass alone. Let me make you say my name.
Good morning, guys. It is 11 minutes, not 11 minutes, it's 11 o'clock. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. I just came back from the mall because I had a couple of errands to run. So firstly, okay, this is not mine. I was sent to go buy something for someone. Then I went into Clicks, right? And I discovered that I have 120 rands on my Clicks reward card. So of course I had to take advantage of it. I got 2 packs of pads. I don't understand the girlies that buy pads every single month. Don't you get bored of buying the same thing every single month? I still have a couple of pads that I haven't even touched, but I'm getting more, okay? Because I don't like buying these things every month. If I can buy them in a box, I would. Trust me. And then I bought a hair relaxer. I don't really know what I want to do with my hair yet, but I know whether it's a braid, whether I'm getting braids, a ponytail, or whatever it is, I'm going to need to relax my hair. So that's why I got relaxer. And I only topped up with 22 rand. I got all of these things for 22 rand. That's some good girl math. But anyways, my sister says that she's stuck in traffic, but however she's on her way. I'm starving. I asked her to bring me something to eat. I'm tired of eating the food here. Like, I'm so tired, guys. I've been eating out for almost 2 weeks now, like every single day. I'm tired of the food here. I hope she brought me like something like home cooked or something, because I am so sick of the food here. But yeah, I even thought of buying a pie. Mara, a pie is sweet, guys. I don't know if it's just me. I'm still very far from like finishing, so I need to tie my hair up. The way it's so when my sister gets here, because when she gets here we need to like bust a move. Do you understand? I don't want us having to drive back to Joburg at freaking 8 p.m. No, I don't want that. So I just wanna clear out my toiletries, my makeup stuff. I'm gonna put them in a box. She's coming with more containers, so that's kind of what held up the moving process, because I didn't have all of my containers and I don't want to have to put them in a box and then have to undo them when I get home and put them in. Can I tell you what my mom did last year? She made me unpack all of the things that I came with from hers and repack them again. She made me wash all of my dishes, all of my clothes, all of my blankets. I don't mind washing like my clothes and my blankets and whatever. Okay, my clothes, it doesn't make sense because I obviously packed them clean, but she made me take them out and rewash everything. Do you understand? I had to wash all of my plates. This year I'm not doing it. Mama, if you're watching this, if you want me to do it, you're gonna do it yourself, and I am not participating. I'm choking. I'm not participating. Yo, guys, last year I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, she made me unpack and repack everything. This year, the only time I'm unpacking majority of these things, like my kitchen stuff, I have a container that's filled with like my dishes and all of my kitchen utensils. The only time I'm unpacking that is when I'm moving back in. I'm not unpacking that at home. Whoever wants to unpack it will repack it. I ain't using game. Okay? But anyways, let's sort this place out. I also need to go fetch a trolley downstairs when my sister gets here, so that some things can actually make their way out of the house. I know I need to take, you know what I should do? I should put my bed up so I have more space. I want to show you guys the mess that's happening here that I need to sort out. God believe me, because wow, the thing is like, yo, guys, it's massive. It's honestly massive. Where are my slippers? Also, my feet hurt so bad. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Where are my slippers? Oh. Anyways, my sister is downstairs. She's struggling to find parking. I am starving. I hope she bought food. Oh my god, not another stuff. I hope she bought food. There wasn't even anyone coming in, but oh guys, I can even tell like my productivity level is like down. It honestly looks like I haven't done a single thing at my place. Shock. Yeah.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. Find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
We are moving. And the track is full. Mara, das ist gelanga. But at least it's an image. Anyways, first move out day. Final day. Everything was packed up. This is literally everything that was at my place. And when we came back there, it was full just like this. Mara, there was no fridge, there was no chair, there was no study desk. Mara, it was full just like this. I don't know where I'm getting stuff, guys, honestly, at this point. But yeah, and then we're gonna put that sail on top of that so we can go. But yeah, this is everything that's in there. Not really leaning into some people's car. But yeah, we're just gonna put the sail on. Then it's time to go. I wanna take it on me. My sister's in the background. But yeah, yo, people are staring at me. Bye bye, guys. But we are moving on. There's no lighting. We are moving on. Anyways, guys. Several hours later, we are finally in Joburg and I am getting some KFC because it's Lambile and my mom said, I really made pap. Girl, it's Lambe. Yeah.